Anyway, there was another thing I wanted to show you. Oh, there's the Cenat thing that people were fucking dunking on him for. I wonder if that one chatter is still in here who was like, bro, respond to Cenat, respond to Cenat, respond to Cenat. Apparently Cenat's like quitting streaming or something to focus on himself and, you know, make a what do you call it? Make a fashion line called Vivek. I don't know. I saw some stuff on TikTok, which, you know, good for him. I think everyone should pursue their passions. And what I found to be strange, though, is that, like, he's been uploading videos of him, like, self-improving himself, which, as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of and a big advocate of. And people have been dunking on him. One of the things that he's been doing is, like, reading. W growth, by the way. And apparently there's, like, words that he doesn't know while he's reading. And people are shitting on him for it. And I found that so strange. Do you have a clip? Yeah, like, people have been talking about, like, this is ridiculous, all this shit.
Spontaneous. How do I...
Cenat kept having to look up what certain words meant during his reading journey to become a better speaker. So here's the thing, okay? This is a vulnerable thing that he's doing. I mean, sure, it's easy to fucking, you know, dunk on him and be like, how do you not know how to say, like, spontaneity, whatever, right? Or spontaneous. I don't know what word he was trying to read, but as someone who knows many words, okay, I didn't, you know, come out of the womb knowing the words. There were plenty of instances where I had to look them up. It's the fucking lolcow culture of Twitch. I just find it really strange, especially because, like, the next generation is genuinely illiterate, right? The next gen is unironically illiterate. So I'm glad that, like, someone who is this impactful and this influential may get others to go on a similar journey to read books.
Pronounce that. Spontaneity.
And why did you have to react to that exactly? I don't know. I don't know why he wanted me to react to it, but I like that he's doing this. Even though he's reading, what is it, like Atomic Habits or something? I hate those fucking self-help books. I mean, I think those are dog shit. He should be reading Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, I think. But, you know, baby steps, I guess.
Oftentimes when I don't know what a word is pronounced, I get to look at how it's pronounced and what it even means.
Spontaneity.
The condition of being spontaneous. Spontaneity. And spontaneity of life. Hardly such questions set up a false what does that mean?
Dichotomy.
A false dichotomy. What does that mean? A dichotomy. A division or contrast between two things that are or represented as being opposed or entirely different. Repeated.
I mean, bro, the government has failed the next generation, okay? Is so cooked. Anyone that takes the initiative and is not afraid to embarrass themselves on the process of learning, I'm on board with. I'm not going to make fun of them, okay? And I think those who do make fun of people like Kai either are unimaginably privileged already because they they were fortunate enough to get a solid education, a reliable education. Because I had some friends, normies, that I know send me this to be like, you know, this is not a good look for us, is basically what some of my friends who went to fucking great universities, as a matter of fact, Ivy League educations, were sending me this shit and not realizing that, like, this is a good thing overall. Okay? And I think bad look for your friends? No, I know. I fucking told them. Listen, there's also a lot of people that are clowning on him on Twitter. And those guys are cowardly, okay? The reason why I say that is because they're mocking Kai because they're insecure about their own lack of growth, okay? That's it. They're insecure about their own inability to change. I'm happy that he's doing this. It's a good thing overall. And yes, I do hope that Tim Pool watches Kai and then he also learns how to read. I remember when Adept went on your podcast and he was curious what philanthropist meant. It's good to ask and grow. Exactly. At least get him on some good literature, man. He's reading Atomic fucking Habits. Self-help books are evil as hell. I'm kind of joking, but still, yeah, no, I know. But it is whatever. Vladimir who again? Vladimir Lenin? Vladimir who? Lenin. Lenin. Yeah, some people make fun of this because they're fucking elitist, and others make fun of this because they're scared, because they also didn't get an adequate education, and they're just, you know, they're scared of their own fucking intellect, I guess. In any case, you can start reading anything is good. Honestly, you can start reading fucking fiction. Like I read, dude, my love for reading when I was younger, and I certainly don't read as much as I used to back in the day. I'm not embarrassed to admit this. My love for reading exploded with Harry Potter. Okay? I read the fuck out of Harry Potter. I love that shit. Okay? I love that shit. And then Game of Thrones too. This is before J.K. Rowling had the brain rot from black mold growing in her house. We know you're a millennial. I'm just saying, dude. Girl to boycott.
Six 12:34 p.m. and I'm about to do 20 minutes of
Jeremiah Johnson, you can be mad at the amount of influence Kai Cenat has, or you can make fun of him, but Kai promoting literacy and thoughtful reading longer books to audience who are, for the most part, the dumbest teenagers alive is actually a very good thing.
reading to improve the way that I speak.
Like Jeremiah Johnson finding a way to be a fucking asshole once again, even when he's talking about something in a positive way.
20 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Habit tracking is satisfying. This is the most crucial benefit of them all. Tracking can become its own form of reward. It is satisfying to cross an item off your to-do list, to complete an entry in your workout log, or to mark an X on your calendar. It feels good to watch your results grow. The size of your investment portfolio, the length of your book manuscript, and if it feels good.
Big